So how do you survive a romantic breakup? Let's say that you've been with someone, doesn't matter if it's for 6 weeks or 6 years or 25 years, and it's over. How do you survive it? Hi, I'm David Essel. Recently on an XM radio show, we had an individual contact us who was heartbroken. They couldn't understand why 2 years after their boyfriend had ended the relationship, they were still heartbroken. They still longed to be with the person even though the relationship wasn't healthy. Believe it or not, there's a period of time. Now, 2 years is a little long for what I'm going to say, but there's a period of time where we have to grieve the end of the relationship, especially if you were the one who was told it's not going to work. Usually the person who is in quote-unquote control, who decides, I don't think this is the best thing for either of us, and walks away, they'll have some sadness, but it's the person that wanted the relationship to stay together that has the most challenge. So what do we need to do? Number one, we need to grieve. We need to feel. We need to write about what we're feeling. The anger, we could have anger that we were broken up with, the frustration, the rage, the anxiety, the depression, the loneliness, whatever it is. Number one, we have to be willing to write about it. Number two, we've got to be able to do what is healthy and set boundaries for our own recovery. What does that mean? For some people, it might mean that when the relationship is over, that they choose not to have contact with their former partner. In other words, they may delete them from Facebook, they may delete them from their phone, they may not respond to text or emails or calls. They may even end up sending an email to their former partner saying, this is so painful for me, knowing that I'm not with you anymore, that I need time off. Please don't call, text, email me. I really need time away from you. Now that's really hard for the person that's heartbroken. For the person that didn't want the relationship to end, that could be one of the most difficult moves they make. But as a relationship coach in this work for over 21 years, I can tell you it's often the step necessary to help the person get on the path of healing. Let me go back to the first person I discussed who called the show and said, I'm still heartbroken after 2 years. They had stayed in contact for those whole 2 years. They were still friends on Facebook. They were still texting each other. They were still calling once in a while. And while she put up a brave face while she was on the phone with her former boyfriend, the minute they hung up, she went into depression, crying, tears of sadness that it had ended. Our recommendation is to set the boundary. It's not nasty, it's not mean, it's not cruel to be able to stand up for yourself and say, I cannot be in contact with you, it's too painful, let me heal. If and when I'm ready, I'll contact with you. I'll contact you again. I'm the one that will make the move. Please don't cross that boundary. I would love to see you heal from any relationship. Some people carry it for 20, 30, or 40 years, the sadness. We can help you move away from that. Contact me at talkdavid.com. And also, don't be afraid to listen every Saturday to the show. It's 3 hours long. We give you the greatest information to help you become more alive in life. Everything that we could do to help you is at talkdavid.com. Have a great day.